Hey, sunflowers. Hey, it's India Zuri here. And today I will be talking about some celebrity news, honey. Yes, my thoughts. Who's got a new man? Who just dropped a lawsuit, honey?
And who has a number one record by themselves, honey?
And who didn't want children with their ex-husband? And who is bailing their boyfriend out of $1 million bond, honey? And amongst other stuff. We shall find out. So come on in and let me talk to you, honey. Yes. So reportedly, NeNe Leakes has dropped her discrimination lawsuit against Andy Cohen of Bravo. Y'all know the one off Bravo. According to the court documents obtained by page 6, y'all, the Real Housewife of Atlanta alumni 54 filed on Friday to dismiss the case without prejudice, meaning that she has the ability to reopen it at any time. Rep for Leaks declined, page 6, and also the parties from Bravo, Andy Cohen, they didn't have anything to say either. So maybe they came with some conclusions. Maybe she's going to get a show. Maybe Andy cut her a check, honey. Sometimes they have to do stuff outside of court, honey. Maybe he cut her a big check, or he told her if she come back to Housewives of Atlanta, he would give her own spinoff. I don't know, but something happened, and I hope it worked for the best for NeNe Leakes. I hope it's not nothing scandalous. I hope they don't have no dirt on her. I really hope they don't have no dirt on her. So we shall see. She might be on next season because, this season's kind of been a snore fest, I must say. So maybe she'll be coming back with her own show, maybe about her bar that she has. The Lethea, the show. Did I say that right? Lanithia? Yeah, the Lanithia, the show, honey. Maybe they'll be coming, honey. And maybe it's coming to Bravo, honey. I don't know, but they came up with something, honey. I'm happy for my NeNe, honey. I love me some NeNe, honey. And boop, and boop. I love me some NeNe, honey. I love me some NeNe, honey. So hopefully we can see her on the screen, the big screen on Bravo. Maybe he apologized. Maybe Andy apologized. I don't know. But I know she planned on getting money, honey. And she had some tape recordings. That's what I heard. That's what I heard, y'all. That's what I heard. Ooh, guess who got a new man? No other than our crazy sister, Tamar Braxton. She has recently been spotted out with Mr. Robinson. Ooh, he's allegedly a lawyer, and he is allegedly her new fiance, honey. Child, that's what she said. She said that's her man. She had a little picture that she posted on Instagram, and she said, put it on him, make him want to marry you, honey. Yes, honey. She did some Rashida. Yeah, they say he is a Atlanta lawyer. His name is Jeremy Robinson, honey. I'm happy for her. I'm very happy for her. She found her little boo thing. He seemed like he cute too. His Instagram name is Rare Breed Nola. So I guess he must be from New Orleans, maybe. But he is very different from what she usually dates. He is handsome, but he's old. He is old. I don't know how y'all feel about it. How y'all feel about her swirling, honey? How y'all feel about it? I think whatever suits her, whatever makes her happy, honey. Cause from my experience, I don't know what these brothers out here doing, honey. So she went from an African to a Caucasian man, honey. So go Tamar, go Tamar. Y'all, the queen is back. Queen bee is back, looking good. I love that outfit. I think it's so cute. I just wanted to show y'all her outfit. I thought she looked it good. She looked very good. Like, oh, booby sitting up right, honey. Everything just looking good. She got her family like she wanted to. They was posted on the yacht this weekend. Somebody caught some pictures of them, honey. Jay-Z, Beyonce, and the kids, honey. But they say word on the street that she pregnant, but I don't know. She don't look pregnant. She don't look pregnant in these pictures, but she do got on black, so I don't know, honey. I don't know, honey. But yeah, she's happy. Happy with her little ones, living the life, honey. I am happy for her too, honey. She's got a number one album, honey. I think it's still number one. Yeah, number one album. She is doing it, honey. Has a number one single. You will break my soul. You will break my soul. That's my song, honey. Child, she had a good time. The paparazzi got pictures of her on the yacht, honey. Yeah, she's on the yacht. Look like they was eating lobster and crab claws, honey. But I'm happy for her, baby. Baby, one day that's gonna be me, honey. One day that's gonna be me, baby. Yes, Nikki, yes. Freak. I'm a movie I should be on replay. Honey, yes, she got a number one, Billboard Hot number one by herself. This is her first, honey. Yes, I just had to put this in here. Yes, my mama is doing it, honey. Yes, my sister is got it going on, honey. Papa Bear must be proud of his mama Bear, honey. I said go. And I did a review on the Romance remix. Y'all should go check that out too. But I love me some Nicki Minaj, honey. Yeah. This is Nicki Minaj's first number one without having a featured artist. She had a number one with Trolls. She had a number one with Say So. Trolls was in 2020. Say So was in 2020. So she had number ones with those also. But this will be her first. Her first one by herself. And I'm happy for her. Yeah, this is her second this year. Do we have a problem? That was, it peaked at number two on the Billboard Hot 100, honey. It peaked, honey. But yes, I'm happy for her. Dwyane Wade vows to legally change name and gender of his trans daughter, Zaya. Zaya, yeah, that's how you say it, Zaya. Yes. I'm reading an article. So he says that, he filed the paperwork. She's 15. She's unable to change her name and everything officially because she's a minor. He filed it in Los Angeles County Court. And he's requesting her name formally be changed to Zaya Malachi Armis Wade, that her legal gender be updated to female. Yeah, he wanted to be updated to female. Zaya's mother and Wade's ex-wife consent was not required. Ooh. However, Wade noted in the paperwork as a courteous that Miss Fudge's Wade has received notice of this petition. The case will be reviewed by the judge before the official change is made. So that's good for her that she wants to change her name. I hope it's not prematurely for her, because maybe she might want to, start dating, women. She might go back, you don't know, she might change her mind, but both Union and Wade, they trust and support Zaya to know herself. And they say that they feel like she's ready, honey. I feel like that is a big accomplishment for a black man to go and, petition the court for his, daughter to be identified as a female. That is really, he is really being supportive. I'm proud of Dwyane Wade. I don't know if I have it in me to do that. I would probably wait until my child was 21. I would encourage them to wait until they're 21, but he's, he trusts Zaya, and she is sure that she wants to officially be a female and officially change her name. So, the union and Wade are supporting her. And I think that that's great that she has supportive parents, because most trans people don't have supportive family. So that's very good. But I wish them the well, and I hope that it goes through and everything goes well. The fact that the mother doesn't have to be contacted is very weird, but if that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. In the article, they said that they petition the mother, so they send a petition to the mother, but she legally doesn't have it. So, and whether her daughter's name is changed and whether she's officially considered to be a female. So, I just think it's odd, but that's just my opinion. I think that she should wait, but whatever makes them happy, makes them happy. So I hope that Zaya doesn't regret it. Child, Biggie's daughter is out here posting $1 million bonds for her bae who hit and run and injured a mother and a 2-year-old and a delivery driver, honey. The scandal, honey. I can't judge, but if I was in her predicament and my dad was a legend like that, I probably wouldn't date guys that were from the hood, first of all. But I can't judge her. Maybe that's what she likes. She likes a little excitement in her life. But for me, I don't think it's a good look for her. So, Wallace's longtime bae, Tyshawn Baldwin, is said to have fled a traffic stop in Queens and slammed his vehicle into 3 people, a mother and her 2-year-old stroller-bound daughter, and a food delivery person. Baldwin initially complied with officers' requests, but when it came back that his license was suspended, he was about to be arrested. He sped away, honey. Baldwin was arrested 6 days later, and the charges that stemmed from the injuries he caused are as follows: 17 counts of first-degree assault, reckless endangerment, endangering the welfare of a child, and several other charges, honey. If the dust doesn't settle on his side, he could be sentenced to 25 years in prison. At this point, he's got to be scared to death of spending a large part of his life behind bars. But she got him out. She bailed him out. He had $1 million bill and she bailed him out, honey. Yes, yes, yes. There is a valuable self-love lesson that we could all learn from her. Bailing her boyfriend out after he done such a reckless thing. She needs self-love, because she thinks she's in love, but guys like that are no good. They're no good for your soul, and they're no good because they do reckless stuff like that. So let me know what y'all think in the comments about that, honey. Let me know. I just hope Mrs. Wallace gets it together, because she had so much potential and her father had so many hopes for her. Surely that he didn't hope for her to be with somebody who would be going to jail, who would be hitting people. I'm very sure of that. Hopefully she gets, her mind right and realizes that she deserves more and she is worthy of more. Have y'all ever heard of Fabing? It's this new little TikTok trend that women are doing. Let's get into it. Fabing works on the theory of pheromones. Pheromone research is nothing new, and the study of human chemical communication has been widely investigated. It was once believed that all mammals, humans included, could attract a mate of the same species by secreting signals through scent. However, its role in humans remains uncertain and unproven. Scientists question a human ability to process pheromone signals with no functioning organ, a sensory organ found in the root of the mouth of many animals. Although research has found that pheromones don't work in humans the same way they work in animals, renowned sex and relationship expert Tracy Cox believes that vabbing could work on a psychological level. Okay. She think it could work on a psychological level. Tracy agrees that the pheromone effect of vabbing is invalid. However, she does see it working as a placebo. She told Women's Health UK, I believe it helps attract a mate for psychological reason. It puts your mind in the right place. It's a conscious acknowledgement you make with yourself that yes, I do want sex that makes you interact differently with people. You're more flirtatious. Tracy explained that once you have committed to vabbing, you go out with an elevated level of confidence, which encourages you to make more eye contact and exclude sexuality, which will have the desired effect on attracting a mate. Child, what y'all think about it? They got some tips on what you do before you do it. So first, you gotta wash your hands. They implement it through a grapefruit too. You gotta wash your hands before and after. You gotta not allow areas that you vab to touch anything or anyone. You gotta wipe down gym equipment. Girls is doing them in gyms before they go to work out at the gyms. They putting their fingers down there and they putting it on their body, honey, to attract these men, honey. We are doing anything, women, to get men, honey. Yes, we are doing anything. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that stuff. Make sure you get checked by a professional if you think that you sense an unusual or bad odor. Oh, okay. So if you think you got a bad odor, then you need to go. Of course, you need to go get you an exam. But oh my goodness, I just can't believe what this world is coming to. These women out here doing that. Like maybe it does work, but I'm not gonna be trying it, honey. I ain't got time to be doing all that. I might as well, go for the juggler. You know what I'm saying? But, child, they out here. They out here doing some stuff. These young girls, they doing all kind of stuff, honey. But I can't hate because I was young once too. I was really young. I was out there, but I wasn't doing none of that now. Okay? Y'all know I love me some Erica Banks. Bust it, bust it, bust it. But honey, the rapper is currently in the hot seat. She was twerking in front of these young boys at Frederick Douglass High School in Atlanta, honey. She was twerking in front of them, honey. And people it was leaving all kind of tweets and stuff. I mean, the students had taped it. She was at a pep rally performing. So she's scrolling around the high school gym and stops directly in front of a crowd of teen boys. And she then turns her back to the young man and begins to twerk. She was twerking like it was no tomorrow, honey. She had forgot where she was at the way that she was twerking, honey. She had forgot where she was at, honey. And then people say, oh my God, they was sending, Black Twitter. They went in on her. They was like, girl, that is gross. Children, kids, juveniles, boys that have hardly started puberty. They call her a weirdo, honey. They said that is weirdo behavior. I'm like, oh my goodness. And then it's some other tweets. Somebody else tweeted, they was like, if you see someone defending Erica Banks twerking at a high school pep rally in front of underage children, don't let them around your kid. Y'all sick AF. What they do or see outside of school has nothing to do with adults shaking her in their faces on purpose at a pep rally. I said, girl, not twerking. And I seen the video, and she was having her time. I think she forgot where she was at, honey. But Erica, do better, baby. Do better, girl. You don't need to be doing that. We don't need that kind of press around, okay? She hasn't even come out and said anything about the allegations about what she was doing. I don't see anywhere where she says, you know, that she was having fun, or they didn't say. Child, Meagan Good says that she wants some kids. She just didn't want no kids with Dwyane. That's what it was. She didn't want no kids with Dwyane, honey. She said she is looking forward to having kids, honey, but just not with Dwyane, and I don't blame her. Dwyane maybe was kind of controlling. The girl, Meagan Good is 41, but she is on a eat, pray, and love journey, honey. And I am on a self-love journey too, and I am 33, so I can't blame her. You go through certain things, you just become on a self-love journey. But she was recently in a movie on Netflix called, what was the movie called? It was called Day Shift with Jamie Foxx. So she says that she has plans of starting a family. It just wasn't with her ex-husband Dwyane, honey. I know that's a bubble that he's got burst, honey. She didn't want none with you, honey. I don't know. They say that Dwyane is on the down low. That's what they say, allegedly, that he is on the DL. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, but I don't know. They say he on the DL. So, I don't know, child. I don't know what's going on. What's going on around there? But she says she wants some kids and she wants to have a family. And I'm happy for her. Everybody is not husband material or father material. Even some husbands are not father material. So to each his own. I'm happy for her. She's one of my favorite actresses. I really thought that their relationship was like, real. But as I look back, it looks like it was kind of, he was trying to control Meagan. I feel like Dwyane was. So I'm happy that she's, free to do her. She looks healthy. She looks happy. She looks, like a brand new woman, and I'm happy for her. I hope she finds the love of her life, honey, because we all deserve the love of our lives, honey. Meagan Good says that the divorce from Devon Franklin was one of the most painful experience of her life. And I'm like, yeah, girl, I can understand. So maybe, honey, maybe he was hitting on her. We don't know what he was doing, but I'm glad she is free. Free indeed. Free indeed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get your girl in the algorithm. Don't forget, honey. And thank you. Thank you for watching India Zuri.